and welcome to Image and Interior Insights. I'm Christina with Aesthetics and Style, and today we're going to talk about art. Now, art can really make or break a space. It can add life and color and dimension to a room, but art can also be a little intimidating. I know as an interior decorator, this is one of the things that is the hardest to buy for someone else because, as the saying goes, art is in the eyes of the beholder. But today I want to show that art does not need to be intimidating because art can be so many different things. And you can really have a lot of fun in your home with art. Now, art can really help set the color tone to your walls. We talked about a couple of weeks ago picking wall colors and how tricky that can be sometimes, but art can be a great guide in picking your wall colors. You can pick a shade from the art piece to go to the walls. Art can be a great focal point for a room. What you need to think about, take in consideration, is the size. If you pick something that's too small, it's going to look dwarfed in the surroundings, and if you pick something that's too large, it's going to take over the entire room. I've gotten a lot of comments from you guys. I've had this in the background of a lot of the films. It's funny talking about art and where you find art. You can really find art anywhere. This piece, which is one of our family's favorite pieces, my husband found in a nightclub in the 80s. The painter had, for some reason, hung some artwork in a nightclub, and my husband thought it was a great idea to buy one that night. So art, you can find it where you least expect it. Now, the art in your home really tells a story about you, your family, but also about your style. Do you like more modern, more abstracts? Do you like a lot of color? Or are you more traditional, like more traditional motifs? This is one of my favorite paintings. I've had it since I was very young, before I appreciated art at all. It was a present. I love it because I love color and I love a little exotic, and I think it really tells a story about who I am. Now, photography can also be art, and it is an art form. And what better subject than your own family, right? Creating one of these gallery walls is a great way to put some personal, very personal art in your house. And it really can be up staircases or anywhere where you have a big wall to show, and that can constantly grow as well. But don't be afraid to show the people that you love. Wallpaper can also act as art. If you find a gorgeous paper that you might not want to cover the entire room in, or even an accent wall in, putting a frame of trim around it, you have an art piece. This is a mural that I found. It wasn't big enough to cover a room or even the entire wall, but I think it acts as a gorgeous piece of art. As you can tell, there really is no right or wrong with art. But you got to go with things that you like. Go with your gut. Buy things that you enjoy, because you're the one who's going to live with it. And the absence of art on your walls, just blank walls, speaks highly about you as well. It just shows someone with no interest, really no opinion, and it doesn't tell us anything about who you are, and it doesn't inspire you either. So art can really finish your home, finish your walls. So don't be afraid. Just start small. You can always take it down if you don't like it, but don't just leave it bare because you can't make up your mind. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to reach out. Until next time, let the walls speak for themselves, and chic happens. Bye-bye.